Hello, everyone, and greetings from the Philippines. This is Dalvin Bennett, missionary pilot here in the Philippines, flying by faith, and missionary volunteer with Philippines Adventist Medical Aviation Services. And personally, I don't celebrate Christmas. I haven't for years, mainly because of how I was raised. Very little resources, and so Christmas was just never something that we celebrated. Not just Christmas, but festivity seasons on a whole. I guess we were too poor to get into the festivity of things. And as I've grown, I carry that culture just the same, but I've been seeing you guys post and photos, and I just thought to myself, why not reach out to you guys? Not necessarily with a festive season or greetings, but just a simple little video like this to say thank you for the prayers and the support. We know 2020 has been a very challenging year for many. The year started out very good for the average person, and then when we came to March, we could say all hell broke loose. Fortunately for me, the pandemic actually gave birth to me being a full-fledged um, medical missionary pilot in that if I just look at the amount of hours I was able to fly when the pandemic started, it was like 300 plus hours. If I look at the amount of patients I transported, it's more than 180. Um, and so for me, the pandemic was not the downside for me, it was actually the uplifting aspect. And nonetheless, these things are only possible because of God's grace and His providential leading. But I empathize with you guys. I empathize with all my pilot friends who, you were part of my journey getting to where I am with the training and the support, and many of you who had good jobs who would send a donation time to time. I know many of you are now struggling financially, and amidst your struggles, many of you have reached out to me with a donation towards what I'm doing. And I just want to say thank you. They said it's a season to be jolly. And even though personally I don't celebrate Christmas, I think I can still take the time out to make this little video to tell you guys that had it not been for your prayers and your support, there's just no way I would be able to do what I'm doing. And so, as you come together with your family, even though it might be a smaller group this year, I hope that you know that, yeah, and welcome to the Philippines where the fireworks is going off little by little. But I just want to say to everyone who you have maybe just subscribed to my channel, you might have just left a comment, you might have shared some of my posts, you might have just reacted, you have prayed, you have encouraged, you have reached out to me individually. Many of you have prayed, and a number of you have donated. And when I put everything together, I just want to say thank you very much. I think thank you does not do justice to how grateful I am. And I don't know what the future holds, but if you followed me long enough, you will know that we take it one day at a time, one step at a time. It's a journey of faith. It's faith that you have when you can't see the future, but you trust the God who holds the future in His hands. And so, on behalf of Philippines Adventist Medical Aviation Services, the ministry that I'm so humbled to be a part of, my little social media efforts, flying by faith, my former ministry that I still founder of By His Stripes Ministries. I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my financial support individuals. Thank you to those who reach out to me in encouragement through email, phone call, text messages. No matter where you are around this world, I hope that my story of how God continues to allow me the health and the strength to do the work and watch Him prayerfully provide the means. I hope that I can share and continue to share my journey with you. I just want to let you guys know that I feel a part of your family, and I hope you feel a part of our ministry family as well. God bless and Mabuhay.